Good evening, everybody. It's that night. It's Saturday, 6:09 Central, 7:09 Eastern Mountain, whatever. Yeah. We're here. We've got in studio with us tonight a band out of Sioux City, one of the local metal bands, One of These Days Alice. We'll bring them on here in a little bit. Where's that paper at, Jordan, that I handed you?
Behind me?
Behind you. For those of you that had seen our posting on Facebook, one of our artists, our only country artist, Dustin Conaway, was featured this week in The Weekender. I have a copy of it. And go pick it up. Our friend Chris from over at The Weekender wrote it, and it was pretty touching. I know Dustin, he when he was on the show, he talked a little bit about his inspiration that came, from doing this, or from his music. All started, when his mom got sick, and then she, eventually passed away, and that. But I would say I shed a tear reading that last night. And big things, are coming for Dustin. He did his first show actually 2 weeks ago, I believe, right, Brandon? Something like that. And so you'll be seeing much more of him, And then, hi, Jordan.
Hi, Darren.
For those that you can see at home, somebody is dressed to impress tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Are you living by the Barney Stinson code of suiting up?
I am suiting up.
Why are you dressed so nice? You make me look like shit.
Well, you are wearing that terrible Viking shirt, so.
Are you trying to deflect all the
haters?
No. You dress nicer, that way people don't make fun of you, because it's just going to backfire on you.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, you're dressed to impress.
Dress good, look good, feel good.
Yeah.
Perform well.
Are you going to a funeral?
I'd be in all black if I was going to a funeral.
Oh, okay. All right. Anyway.
But thank you for putting myself down here and yourself up here. Thank you.
Hey, no problem. No problem. That's what I'm here for.
Exactly.
That's what makes you a great co-host.
Haha.
You know how to bend over and take the wet platinum.
Fuck you.
Sponsored by Wet Platinum, stayswetlonger.com.
Speaking of which, you haven't even broke it in.
See,
look, a sore subject.
We're moving on.
Somebody's getting a little butthurt.
This next week's a great week for me.
He's going to finally break in the Wet Platinum.
Well, possibly. No. My birthday's this week.
What?
Hey. Yeah. My birthday. I turned 21.
For the 17th time.
Yep. Actually, for the 8th time. I turned 29, and my birthday is on Friday the 13th.
Really?
Yeah. Funny story was I was born on Friday the 13th.
Ah.
And that's probably why my mom only decided to conceive one child.
Does she give you a Jason mask every year?
No, that's funny. Not.
I know what I'm going to get you for your Christmas.
No. But, yep, so my birthday is this week. Yeah, so Friday. We're not doing a show on Valentine's Day. Or, like some people like to call it, Single Awareness Day. So, Jordan, do you have a date?
I do.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Who's the special lady?
Somebody who shall not be named.
Do I know her?
No.
No? Oh.
Nope.
No. Okay. So, all right. Well, what are you doing for your date?
Man, digging deep on this one, aren't you? Those journaling skills you got from school is really paying off, huh? Investigative journalism?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Dun dun.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and go to dinner.
Okay.
Take her somewhere nice. Wine and diner a little bit.
Wine and diner.
Make sure she's feeling pretty good. And then we're going to go to 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah.
Because that's coming out, next week.
Oh, yeah.
So that should be pretty interesting.
So you're going to start the night off with a nice romantic candle dinner.
Some wine.
Some wine.
For her.
Some like pasta or like
I
some
know
Olive
exactly where
Garden
you're going
or
with
some
it.
Minerva's, right?
Yeah.
And then you're gonna go see a movie,
Mhm.
50 Shades of Grey,
Mhm.
right?
The one that women have been getting soaked for so long.
Yeah. And then you're gonna come back home, right? Are you planning on spending the evening afterwards?
Maybe. Long walk on the snowy beach here.
My God, Becky, look at her butt. So round. It's like out
And
there.
then you're gonna get it.
Look.
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
She's just so.
It's Darren.
I
Come
like
on.
And then she's gonna sing this to you.
All you ladies pop your pussy like
Yep.
shake your body,
So.
don't stop, don't.
Oh, don't worry. I'll make sure I have the wet platinum on hand. All 4 flavors.
So, Brandon, do you have any?
Nope.
No.
Now we know more.
I got nothing.
You want to hear my New Year's Eve or New Year's Eve? Wow.
Ooh.
My Valentine's Day.
Sure.
I'm gonna wake up in the morning. Actually, no. I'm gonna wake up in the afternoon because I work nights. I'm gonna go to my favorite chair. Go to the fridge. Pull out a PBR. Sit back in my whitey tighties. Or possibly pull up a beanbag and eat some Cheetos. And watch The Notebook.
Better get your tissues.
Gay?
And maybe order like Jimmy John's or something.
I'm sure that guy wants to see that.
So
Cheeto stains
actually,
on white underwear.
Actually, I am going to 50 Shades of Grey that night too. So I'm being roped into it.
See,
so-
here's the thing.
So
I told my date that's where we're going. You're getting told by your wife, she's dragging you there, that you have to go.
yeah, oh well. Well, every anniversary I had to go see every fucking Twilight movie, so I don't get to pick what I want to watch.
Might as well slit your wrist now for those movies.
Well, speaking of slitting our wrists, we have one of these days Alice down here. Nice segue, right?
That was perfect.
So we've got Cameron and
And
Trevor.
Cameron.
We're gonna have to screenshot that one later.
Yeah, good one there, Darren. You don't remember their name?
Cameron and Travis, right?
Wrong,
Cameron and
wrong,
Trevor?
wrong. It's Caleb.
Okay, Caleb, and Trevor.
It's one of those names that's kind of.
Sorry,
It doesn't like
I-
ring back right.
Sorry, I got a message on Facebook that was blinking up saying our friend Cameron from another band was messaging me, and so I was looking at that when I was trying to introduce.
Right.
So sorry,
Hey, it's all
sorry,
good.
Caleb.
Hey,
Caleb.
Aaron.
Now he's gonna be like Caleb.
I'm an asshole. I'm done. I
Caleb,
quit.
you, dude. You.
Hey,
It's you.
That's what we get
You do
for
you,
being
boo-boo.
late. So
Don't be afraid to take those out of the stand if it makes it easier.
Yeah.
Then you're not having to like lean over like.
like a creep like this.
Don't worry, it wouldn't be the
I'm
first
a
time
creep.
somebody deep throated the mic or got hit in the face.
Emily.
What?
Actually, I think Darren's done it too.
Aaron's done it a couple times. Emily's just like.
So we have one of these days Alice here with us. Hi
Hello.
guys, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks for having us. Appreciate it.
Not a problem. Thank you for being punctually early.
Well, for those who didn't know, we were pretty late, and we do apologize about that.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about you guys.
Well, we are newly 5 dudes. We used to have a guitarist in the band. He recently left that to pursue other dreams. He's going to school, tech school in Sioux Falls. So it's just us 5. I don't know, right? But it's just us 5. It's myself, Caleb, Travis, and then we have Dylan, Ed, and our drummer Juan, who couldn't be here tonight. He had to work, but sends his regards. But anyway, the cool thing about us is we all actually went to school together. We're from the same grade, so we kind of have that chemistry that is kind of set in stone there before we even really like came together. But they were actually in the band before all of us, or before myself, and then it was kind of a thing where they just kind of asked me one day, like, hey, do you want to do a song together? And it kind of stemmed from there, and they asked me to be in the band. But, we're just about having a good time. We're pretty chill people. We're not assholes or anything like that.
Yeah.
So we're about having a good time, play music. Music's what we love, and that's what we want to do. So that's what we try to put out. And with our music, we try to be there for people in situations that people go through. Like
Yeah.
kind of like something you can listen to, and when you're pissed off, or when you're sad, or when you're happy, even.
No, that's pretty good. I also like to enjoy a good screamo just to get that rage out. I imagine somebody pulling up to me and just seeing me like screaming, just banging on the steering wheel, like change fucking lanes.
It helps with road rage.
Whatever.
That's
When
for
I
sure.
pull up next to you, you're crying and singing Cher's "Do You Believe in Love?"
I told you that in confidence, okay? And then you go ahead and you just put it on blast, fucker.
So, what high school did you guys go to here in town?
We were actually from Lamar's.
Oh, okay. Bulldogs.
Yeah, we went to LCHS.
Okay.
I've known Travis since we were 4th grade, I think it was.
Kindergarten,
4th grade?
actually.
Kindergarten.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then you went to a different.
Yeah, and then
school,
I
so-
went to the Catholic school there for a little bit, private school,
Okay.
and then once I got out of there, we met up in junior high when we all came together, and just kind of here and there we knew each other. Throughout high school, we hung out. Some of us were close, some of us weren't as close. And then once high school ended, we were the ones that were still in Lamar's, so we got together, and a lot of it was partying around and jamming.
Okay.
But then we just kind of came together and realized that music's something that we all love, so that's what we work towards.
Okay.
But yeah, we went to Lamar's community.
All right. Where'd you guys come up with I guess the name for the band? One of these days, Alice. Is there like a story behind there?
Well,
One
I'll
of our
let you take that
friends,
way.
Ethan, I think he's the one that came up with it.
Swanberg.
Yeah,
Ethan
and it was like
Swanberg.
sort of a joke at first, and it sort of grew on
Okay.
us. So we.
I
decided
thought
to go
maybe
with
it was like an Alice in Wonderland type thing.
Oh,
No, it's from the
It's from the Honeymooners.
It's-
Oh,
What
okay.
is it, like the 50s or 50s
Okay.
or
I
60s?
have no idea.
It's like a sitcom. It's Amin, a hassle husband, and it's always talking shit to his wives.
Okay.
And she gives him sass or whatever, and he would always say, one of these days, Alice, and then like, pow, to the moon. So we just kind of heard that. It kind of rung, or
Okay.
they
Domestic
had
abuse.
named it before I joined the band.
So,
but that's where it came from.
Nobody actually punches anybody to the moon, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
Not
That'd be a
us.
hell of a fucking punch. And I would volunteer Jordan to take one
Super
of those.
punch. Well, I'll take one as long as I get to do it to your balls.
Ouch.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing?
Mute him.
Okay.
All right. So, where do you guys get your your inspiration for writing and performing?
Actually, a lot of it's like not really metal. I'd get inspiration from like acoustic bands and like old school metal bands, I guess.
Okay.
It's a lot of different places.
And that's the cool thing about us is there's really only one like album that we can all come together and agree on that we like all more than like can and tolerate. We like it or love it, and that is Attack. This Means War, and they're self-titled. But we all have our own inspirations, and we all bring that to the table when it comes to writing. So that's why one of my favorite parts about being in the band is we take all these inspirations and all the ideas, and we come together as one, and we make it our own. So, and that's what I've heard when I've talked to people. They'll say, hey, like, it's pretty cool that you guys don't sound like just the next band around. So,
Yeah.
we take pride in that, and we get inspiration from everywhere. A lot of punk music, like Travis said, acoustic.
Okay.
That's where, and then a lot of it's got to come from inside. So that's where
Yeah.
most of it would come from, I would say.
Okay. Okay. So obviously, you guys performed shows before.
Yes.
All right. Give us an example of one of your shows, I guess, that went horribly wrong. The worst show ever.
Oh God, which one?
Was
Which
that
one do you think?
like Ian's last show? I want to say, was that one?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
had it was probably
Or actually, the show when I first started playing guitar and singing and had bronchitis. That was not fun.
That was actually at the Chesterfield not too long ago.
Do you know the Chesterfield's our sponsor?
Yeah, definitely. We knew that.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
ChesterfieldLive.com. Find them on Facebook, facebook.com/the Chesterfield. So, anyway, sorry.
Oh no, definitely got to throw that out there. Thank
Yep.
you guys. But yeah, that was the first time because, like I'd mentioned before, we had 6 people in the band. Travis and I were both, just on the mic. But he's always played guitar, but he recently started playing guitar and singing live with the band, and that was his first experience. That was his first time doing it with his band, and like he said, he had bronchitis, but he didn't really know about it before. He just kind of thought he had a cold, and that was, it wasn't that bad.
It was horrendous.
But as a whole, like the whole set didn't go that bad. It was just his voice was kind of.
So he sounded like a Fran Drescher, like really nasally.
No, it was like my voice would like cut out and squeak.
Yeah.
And
Oh, like you're going
like it
through
would
puberty.
like try to
Yeah.
reach, like treat this octave and then just like skip down like 4 scales. And
Okay, all right.
I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a thing where I don't necessarily judge it by how necessarily well it went per se, but how much fun I have.
Okay.
But that's just me. But obviously there's been shows where we get done and we're just like, wow, that was sloppy, And I would think, I would say myself, that was, the first few shows that I did when I joined the band, because I had like a lot of stage fright when I first started. I just stood there and like did my thing. But now I like to move around and have fun. So I mean, that's what I judge it for. I do it for myself, but I also do it for others as well. But God, the worst show, I don't know. We'll say that one of the newer ones, like when I just joined, and then when he just started playing guitar, those were pretty spotty.
Well, I mean, since you guys just joined, it's kind of hard to get your rhythm, going. Like you said, you were just standing there, but now you like to work the crowd and go across the stage. And
Yeah. And that's what, when you go to a live show, you go there for the music, but you also go for the environment, man. And that's what that's what I like to see in the crowd is, people go there and they can go there and escape, they don't have to worry about putting up the wall that they do with everyday life. You can go there and be yourself. And if you want to punch the fuck out of somebody, like, if that's your thing, you can come here and do that. And if it's not, then
I wouldn't like encourage that.
Yeah, probably not.
Do it.
I do not condone those actions. But
Any like horror stories from like on the road? Because we've had bands come on say where their vehicles broke down and they were stranded on the side of the road.
Oh yeah. See, we haven't toured that much, so we haven't been like on the road,
Okay.
like had that kind of opportunity come up. But we've definitely had like certain scares with our van. We named her Alice. She's an unreliable bitch. So I mean, that's pretty.
damn it, Alex.
Yeah.
Remember when the
We-
key broke into the ignition?
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah. we had a show. It was in Sioux City, so it wasn't like it was that big of an emergency or anything. But we were at the venue. Went to a gas station, to get water, smokes, or whatever we needed to get, and they were
Smokes pepperoni.
smokes and pepperoni. Yeah, they were in the parking lot, and they were starting the car to leave to head back to the venue. We had to be there, and the key just snapped off in the ignition, so we had to call lock. Whatever the hell they're called.
Locksmith.
Locksmith, yeah,
Yeah.
that's the word. Yeah, but we had to call one of those, and that was like, what was it, $100 just right there. I mean, that shit sucks, and we're just like, thank God it wasn't in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
But yeah,
How hard were you turning that thing? Damn.
it was not myself. I don't know.
I think
who
it was Winner.
Yeah,
it was Juan. Blame Juan. It's all his fault.
Yeah,
He's
Juan's
not here. So.
We'll throw him under the bus real quick.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Have you guys? I guess who have you guys played with? Like bigger names, or have you yet?
Oh, we played with These Hearts. I guess in this band, that's one of the bigger ones. But
Colossus, Your Memorial.
oh yeah, Colossus.
We played with Your Memorial. They're pretty big. They came around. We played with them at the Lutheran Church up by
I don't know
by the
where that- I don't
Casey's
know
there,
Sioux
right
City.
across from Hoo Ha. We played at that venue a few
Ooh.
times. Those were probably Some of the bigger shows we had with Colossus. They're from Sioux Falls. Cool dudes. We like playing with them. They're probably the bigger ones that we've played with the most. They're signed to, is it Face Down?
Mhm.
Yeah,
And we played with Tracings last week.
Yeah,
Yep.
Tracings. Yeah, that
So
was
last
an
week.
awesome show. Tracings.
You guys
They're
played
from
up
Fargo.
at WIT, right?
Yeah, we
The
played
show
at the
there.
Wit.
And another one of our artists that we've had on Ghost Cat.
Ghost Cat. Yeah, we played with them a few times too.
Yep, they
They're groovy. I love them.
yep. So, all right. So, you got a little something for us today. I see a guitar was brought in.
Yes.
All right. All right. You guys want to perform some?
Yeah, let's do that.
While you guys are setting up, you can find them over on Reverb Nation. That's Reverb Nation / one of these days Alice. We will also throw them up. They're also on Facebook. Facebook.com. Facebook.com. XX one of these days Alex XX. So go ahead and head on over to
Alex or Alice?
Alice.
yeah, I said
Because you
Alice.
said Alex.
We also do have a Twitter. It's just at OOTDA. If you want to
OOTDA?
dabble in
Say,
that.
yeah, could you spell that for people?
Oh yeah, that's just our. I don't know what they're called right now, but it's
Your handle?
OOTDA for one of these days, Alice. OOTDA for short.
What do you call that? An acronym?
An
There
acronym.
you
That's
go.
what it is.
Or
I
That's
couldn't
what.
think of that either. I was like, what the hell?
Okay. And then also you can find them on Spotify.
Mhm.
You guys have an album up there, Pathways.
Yep, our EP we just released, Pathways, is on Spotify. It's that CD Baby, and also on iTunes.
Okay. For all of our listeners, just head on over to our Facebook page, facebook.com / Lock and Load Show. We'll have all those posted up, and then within a week, they'll be up on our music site with all the links to find them, and of course the performance and possibly a music video that they have that we've been kind of pimping out on breaks. So without any further ado, what are you guys going to play for us?
We're going to go ahead and play a cover by Taking Back Sunday. It's called Cute Without the E. Cut from the team. It's a cover that we played live quite a few times, and it's kind of a local favorite. And then we're also going to play a new song. It's an acoustic track off the EP called Id for Idealistically Dismal.
Yeah. Funny thing, when I found you guys on YouTube, Taking Back Sunday is one of my favorite bands.
Oh yeah, they're
And-
great.
And
That's
so
one of our bigger inspirations that I don't think we mentioned before, but definitely we love Taking Back.
And I heard the video of you guys or the recording of you guys doing it acoustically, and I was blown away from it. And then I was like, I talked to Emily. I'm like, you guys got to get them on.
Oh yeah.
So, but without any further ado, here's One of These Days Alice live in on lockandloadshow.com.
Just gonna switch the mics there, right?
Your lipstick is colored, don't bother me, Joe. I know exactly what goes on. When everything you get is everything that you wanted, well, which would you prefer? My finger on the trigger, or me face down, down across your floor, me face down, down across your floor. Well, just so long as this thing's loaded. And will you tell all your friends you've got a gun to my head? This all was only wishful thinking. This all was only wishful thinking. And will you tell all your friends you've got a gun to my head? This all was only wishful thinking. This all was only wishful thinking. Let's go.
Hoping for the best, just hoping nothing happens. 1,000 clever lines in red and clever napkins. I will never act if you don't ever tell me. I know you well enough to know you never loved me. Hoping for the best, just hoping nothing happens. 1,000 clever lines in red and clever napkins. I will never act if you don't ever tell me. I know you well enough to know you never loved me. Why can't I feel anything from anyone other than you?
And all of this is all your fault. And all of this, why stay wrecked and jealous for this simple reason? I just need to keep you in mind as something larger than life.
She'll destroy it all before she's through and finds a way to blame somebody else. We forgot a line.
Yeah, I know.
I was waiting for you. That's
I was
why.
like,
That's
wait.
why I was hesitating.
Nobody would have known any different if you
Yeah.
guys didn't say
No.
anything.
That was a hell of a job.
Hey,
Yes.
thank you.
Very good. Thank you for sharing that. And
Sorry
then-
about the pop filter.
Yeah.
Or the lack of one, I should say.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, it's all good.
Right.
Yep. Okay. And then next we have you guys are going to do ID.
Yep.
Right?
Absolutely.
Idealistically, I can't even say that word.
I know.
Why?
it's like a
Why is
tongue
it those
twister.
multiple syllable words I have trouble saying?
They trip you up every time.
They do.
The tongue
They
twisters.
do. ID. ID for short. What?
Idealistic, sadistic, materialistic.
We're living in a material world. And what? Sorry, that was my Madonna rant for the day, but
You gotta throw those in.
yep.
Darren.
Anxiety was taking over me, and I feel I'm lost at sea. This ship is sinking. Dear God, this ship is sinking fast. It's just my luck, there are no seas. Dear, time is running out. Let go of all your doubts. Things are fine. I'm sure it's all inside your mind. Take a deep breath and you will find. Things are fine. I'm sure it's all inside your mind. Take a deep breath and you will find. Things will all be fine. Stress to death. Right now my life's a fucking mess. And I'm finding reasons to progress. Hanging on to the little things, it's all that I have left. I count my blessings, so I surely don't feel less. Time is running out. Let go of all your doubts. Things are fine. I'm sure it's all inside your mind. Take a deep breath and you will find. Things are fine. I'm sure it's all inside your mind. Take a deep breath and you will find. Things will all be fine. Time is running out. Let go of all your doubts. Things are fine. I am sure that it's all inside your mind. Take a deep breath and you will find. Things are fine. I am sure that it's all
the tune, but it sounded good. Too.
It did. It did.
Hey, it's all in having fun, man.
That worked
Oh,
out
yeah.
pretty good.
Wow. Great job. Thank you guys again for coming on. Feel free to head on over to their Facebook pages or to our Facebook page. We'll post the links up here shortly. And thank you guys.
Hey,
thank
thanks
you,
for
Caleb.
having us. Appreciate it.
Yep, that's one of these days, Alice. Yeah, you guys rock.
You know, I gotta say, some of the other stuff that I heard was a little more heavy, and I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's not bad, but hearing the other side of, I guess, of your music is definitely showing more. I like it a lot more, I guess.
Yeah,
Well-
that's what we like doing. You know, just
Mixing it up.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, and that's one thing I hear every so often from bands. You know, it's all about just having fun. Like, you know, you're just like, fuck it, we missed a line in one song, or we're off tuning this song. It's just like, that's kind of why you started, because you like enjoy it and you really have a passion for it, and it's just fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fun. It's kind of like it's my therapy. So
Yeah.
I get more out of it than anybody. So
You know, and that's what we hear from all these different artists that we have come on, that music is therapy.
it really is. It is.
And it's, I guess, just a way to get, you know, your words out there. And, you know, some people write a diary, and you guys write songs and rock out on stage and on, you know, local radio shows. So,
Well, and I read something that for some reason music just seems to resonate with one's soul, and it just gets to some part of you that nothing else really can. Would you guys agree with that?
Oh, absolutely. It definitely helps you reach your center and find yourself, and that's what, you know. Maybe it's one genre, maybe it's one song, but music is very powerful, and I think once everybody realizes that, you know, because it doesn't matter what you're listening to, how you're listening to it. It's all the reaction that you get from it, and I definitely agree with that.
music makes the world go round. All right, so I think we're gonna head to break.
Hey, thanks again for
So
having us, guys.
yeah, no
Yeah, no
problem.
problem.
You guys
Appreciate it.
All right, you're listening to Lock and Load Show on lockandloadshow.com.
This is what we live for! Open your eyes! Look around and all the big people you think we see their lives! They'll never know what it's like to be real! They may have you fall! But as for me, I can see right through them! This is the last mistake that you will ever make. You're so pathetic. You will regret this. This is the last mistake that you will ever make. You're so pathetic. You will regret this choice. You turned your back on me. You watched as I turned my back on you. You are so ignorant. You don't have the slightest clue. You didn't ever really care then. Why would I care now? When the chance that you mess things up, it's time for me to say enough is enough. You turned your back on me. You watched as I turned my back on you. You are so ignorant. You don't have the slightest clue. I'd rather be hated for something I am than to be loved for something I I'd rather be hated for something I am than to be loved for something I'm not. This is the last mistake that you will ever
Hey everybody, welcome back. We started you off with a little bit of One of These Days, Alice, and then you heard some great music from Left Astray. And who else was in that mix?
We kind of have a lot of people.
Arson City and
Mhm.
City of the Week on November 7th. So, all right, we're back. We're back from break. We've got down here, we've still got, we've got Ed. Ed's the new one on the mic down there. It's that time. With Valentine's Day coming up.
Oh, shit, that's next week, isn't it?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Brandon, can you unmute my audio? With Valentine's Day coming up, love is in the air. Right, Jordan?
It is.
It is.
It's like the fire that is in my heart.
The fire in your heart.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, you might be walking around that mall or hanging down at your local rock concert watching One of These Days, Alice at the Chesterfield. You might run into that special someone, that burning attraction that is. And you just can't work up the guts to say, hi,
I like you.
I think you're pretty.
Do you want to go out on a date or a coffee?
Or maybe to Perkins after the show.
They have a great sampler.
So then you see her walk out the door, or him walk out the door. But our friends over at Craigslist, they've got your back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Turn to Craigslist and write a little misconnections. So here are the our local version, the original version, local version of Craigslist misconnections.
Connections.
Coming from the Sioux. The Dirty Sioux, the 712.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Don't fuck up on this.
All right. Romantics. Male for male. You were leaving Romantics today, February 3rd, between maybe 2 or 3 p.m.-ish. You were parked next to me. I was sitting in my van. We looked at each other a lot while you walked to and got into your car, readied things inside for a minute or so, and finally backed out. As you left, you were looking over your shoulder, watching me too. I followed you from the lot, but couldn't get close enough. You hit the interstate as you had South Dakota plates, and I gave up trying to catch you. If you see this, and it's a long shot, please tell me what I was driving, what you drove, and something about you that is distinctive. I would very much like to meet and get better acquainted.
I got the signature.
All right.
Signed, creepy masturbating van guy outside of Romantics.
That wasn't half bad.
It's long.
Yeah.
Hey,
Like the long shot.
he wrote, a long shot for a long post.
This guy's really creepy. He followed him from the lot, looked at his license plates, and then like tried to chase him in his car down the highway.
Yeah, no wonder. The dude probably saw that the guy was following him, so he just floored it.
Tobacco Hut. Male for woman. We spoke a few times. You may attached or not. Same as me. You wear glasses.
Okay.
I do not. I'm reading it word for word.
I know.
I know.
This happens every episode.
Where is your damn thesaurus or dictionary?
Oh, hold on.
Nobody knows how to type.
You fucking
on these
brought it,
things.
didn't you?
And you try and read them, and you can't do it.
All right. I do not. LOL. you tell me about people hanging out, trying to talk to you, that they just don't go. I've been in a few times. So, if you think you might know who I am, even though I've given no name, reply back. Give a brief description on what I look like and something I may have said. Apart from a cigar smoking roommate. LOL. Signed, the no name tobacco customer.
Signed anonymous. Yeah, oh my god. Here's the dictionary, the pocket dictionary, Darren. I think we just need to smack people with it because grammar is just god awful. You may have attached or not at the same as me. You wear glasses.
That's
What
not
the
spelling.
fuck?
That's grammar.
No, I said grammar. I said grammar and spelling.
It's sentence structure. You've got a noun and an adverb and a pronoun and adjectives. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
You're just saying things that sound smart.
Yeah. That's how I'm getting through college.
Oh,
You sure?
that's just like how you get through a marriage. Yes, dear. You're right.
Moving on. The gorgeous girl in a snapback at Revel last night. Ooh, this is coming from Omaha. Oh, wait. Okay. I skipped one. Sorry. All right. The gorgeous girl. This is coming from Omaha. The gorgeous girl in a snapback at Revel last night. Woman for woman.
Ooh.
23. Last night, there was this beautiful girl wearing a snapback and red pants at Revel at House of Loom last night. I didn't have the guts to talk to her, and now I'm regretting it. Help me find out who she is so I can have my shot. Signed, the wishful thinker.
Yeah, man. I mean, this is typical. Don't have the guts to say how you feel to somebody, and you're taking a long shot on misconnections.
Vicky's secret. Male for woman. Saw you at the West Roads. Vicky's secret. Asked you your name. You told me I was with someone else. I'd rather be with you. You were wearing brown boots, jeans, and a Patagonia jacket. Awesome look. Please reply. Signed, forever yours, faithfully.
Signed, I would definitely cheat with you, even though I'm with somebody else. Dude, he's in Victoria's Secret with some other girl, and is like, I would rather be with you than this woman. Dude, that is just taking it to the next level.
You see what I'm doing there with the music? Yeah.
That's just like
That's
when
kind of fitting.
it's just like
Kind
ladies.
of fitting at a clothing
Yeah.
store.
If you catch, if you catch your man shopping for lingerie and says it's for his mom, it's not. Nobody buys lingerie for their mom. That's just fucking weird.
Okay. Yep. All right. That's what he wants to do.
Whoa.
Moving on. Not you, Jordan.
Oh, okay.
And our last one. Got texted nude pic by mistake from Lynn. Male for woman. I got texted a full nude pic from this woman a few months ago by mistake. I think she was 52, blonde, a caregiver. We talked after that for about a month. But all of a sudden, she changed her number. I'm missing you, Lynn. Signed,
Grandpa.
Signed, did I save that picture, guy?
I didn't know Grandma could make a phone call with that cell phone, let alone snap a full nude picture and send it to somebody.
Wait, I don't know how to read Braille. Hold on.
So, Lynn, if you're listening and you know who I'm talking about, he misses you.
He missed.
Send him another full nude pic. All right. That has been this week's Misconnections. So, keep on falling in love and not having the guts to go up to him and posting to Craigslist, because I fucking love this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
You know, what do we want to do? We don't have any 11 lost tonight. Tasty Okie?
Yeah, I guess we can try out.
Emily doesn't want us to do Tasty Okie, but I want to do Tasty Okie.
Emily can screw off.
Yep. Oh.
What are we gonna do for a song for Tasty?
Yeah, you never chose the song.
I like what you were doing earlier and before everyone showed up.
The little bit of screamo.
Well,
Like I said, if
I've got a song. Let's throw this back to the 90s.
oh,
all right.
shit.
The 90s.
The 90s. The 90s.
Nothing ever really good.
There's a
happened in the
band.
90s.
It was a group, in the 90s with the flat tops and that. Hold on. All right.
So for those of you that don't know what Tasty Okie is, it's basically karaoke.
Except we murder the shit out of a song.
Yeah, Darren usually takes the lead. We like to drop the background out too, so you get a nice clean acapella by Darren.
Yep. So
this should be called Darren Okie or something, really.
and actually the take my water.
No, I'm doing it so I
needed
can
to
see
prepare.
the
Scheme?
scream, whatever.
Tasty Okie started on our second episode. We had our another one of our hosts who used to be our first intern, and his name Tim. He's a bigger guy. We called him Big and Tasty. And Brandon threw him on the spot within like 30 seconds, but like, you're singing this song, bitch.
Darren's like, he can sing really good karaoke. I'm like, let's make him sing karaoke. And then we're just like, all right, you're on, go. Here's a mic.
Yeah, and he
put
sang
him on the spot.
Carly Rae Jepsen, "Call Me Maybe,"
and he got
and he had the voice.
pissed.
He had the voice of an angel.
He did it extremely well.
And he got pissed, and like after that, he walked off and didn't come on for like 2 episodes.
And then it became a thing.
Yep, it stuck. So we're gonna do.
We need some Family Guy in our life.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Tim, if you're listening, feel free to give us a call. Is our lines up?
Yeah, the phone lines are up for anybody that wants to call, actually.
Yes,
Yeah.
Tim, please give us a call.
So feel free to give us a call. Our number is 712-560.
4584.
Yep.
560-4584.
Yeah, so feel free to give us a call. But in the meantime, we're going to do a little In Vogue. Have you guys heard of In Vogue?
I'm going to have to dust that
I guarantee
one
it, if you went to Rollorama in the late 90s or the early 2000s, you heard the song all the time at the Rollorama.
Well, we should like all group up and go to Roller.
We should.
Hell yes.
You know what,
the
we
Lock
should-
and Load Show presents Rollorama.
Yeah. One of these days, Alice, at Rollorama. Sunday.
And if anybody went back in the day, you had those shitty ass used skates, the 4 wheels, and the big ass rubber stopper on the front.
Oh, they still have
you got
those.
to get the speed skates.
No,
Yeah.
no, that was bad. I didn't have that kind of money to get the speed
and the
skates.
couple skating to some old country like Angel Lights.
Oh, you can't forget the couple skating. No, the games. You remember the games?
Oh,
in the
yeah.
middle?
Oh, no, hold on.
Or the popular songs of the kids in the
No.
day were when there would be music playing and everybody would be sitting off to the side eating their nacho chips, drinking their sodas.
Eating the
And
hot dog.
you hear, "Who let the dogs out?" And just everybody got on the floor.
But no, that just reminded me. Thank you for bringing that up. So most of our listeners don't know me and Locke. We've been friends for a long, long time.
Locke's one of the show creators who left
And-
us after 5 episodes because he doesn't like us anymore.
So well, no, he's come on from time to time. But anyways,
When I'm not here.
I think you guys have a thing. Anyways, so
We do.
way back when we were in middle school.
Locke, show me your genitals.
Thank you for interrupting, Darren. We were in middle school, a school that's demolished now, Woodrow Wilson Middle School. We went to Rollorama like every semester. Locke would be the only kid that would go buy like inline skates and stand there and play the machines the whole damn time. I would just look over doing circles, and he's just
Jamming
going
buttons.
ham.
Going ham.
Going ham on those machines, man.
All right.
Locke, if you remember that, please call in.
Wrote a song about it.
All right. So, yeah. Are we ready?
I guess.
We're
I don't even
doing,
know the song.
All right. You're going to have to control the audio for this.
I got
So-
it.
All right. So it's En Vogue's Free Your Mind.
You guys can help us out. I'm being serious, please. 'Cause
Yeah.
we're gonna murder it.
All right. So I'll take the lead for the this, and then
And then I'll just help out whenever.
yeah. Okay.
AKA Darren's gonna do it all, and Jordan's gonna sit there and do nothing.
Do you remember that one episode where I was going ham? I think it was Living on a Prayer, and everybody stopped singing.
I think you were going wild like turkey.
Yeah. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Here it go.
Free your mind.
Oh God.
I want your clothing, high heel shoes. It doesn't mean that I'm a prostitute. No, I like rap music. Wear hip hop clothes. That doesn't mean I'm a selling dope. No. Oh, forgive me. Having straight hair. Oh, it doesn't mean that there's a blood in my hair. Yeah. I might date another racer. It doesn't mean that I don't like my strong black brothers. Why, oh why must it be this way?
I'm just waiting for Brandon to kill it.
Before you can read me, you got to learn how to see me. I said, free your mind, and the rest will follow. Be colorblind, don't let so shallow. Free your mind, and the rest will follow. Be colorblind, don't be so shallow. So I'm a sister. Buy things with cash. It doesn't mean that my credit's bad. Oh, so why dispute me? Waste my time. Cause you really think that the price is high for me. Oh, I can't look without being watched. Oh, you made me a mind. Oh, I made up my mind. Oh, my attitude. Well, I don't bother. I can't change your mind. You can't change my color. Why, oh why must it be this way? Before you can read me, you gotta learn how to see me. I said, free your mind, and the rest will follow. Be colorblind, don't be so shallow. Free your mind, and the rest will follow. Be colorblind, don't be so shallow. Free your mind, and the rest will follow. Be colorblind, don't be so shallow. Free your mind, and the rest will follow. Be colorblind, don't be so shallow. Free your mind.
Well, you did stop it at
It's
the
not
end.
over.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Please let it be.
I'd never heard this song. I don't have the lyrics.
Oh, there's like a
So I'm
minute
just
left.
like, oh my god, a minute
my
more.
God. Yeah,
Please.
I'm tapping out.
What?
We really need to practice these.
Yeah, we're gonna have rehearsal.
I don't know
once a
where
week.
this song came from. This is all Darren at the last
Yeah.
minute.
It's off my wife's playlist.
Thank you, Darren's wife.
Why, oh why must it be this way? Before you can read me, you gotta learn how to see me and say, free your mind and the rest will follow. Be colorblind, don't be so shallow. Free your mind and the rest will follow. Be colorblind, don't be so shallow. Free your mind, the rest will follow. Be colorblind, don't be so shallow. Free your mind, the rest will follow. Be colorblind, don't be so shallow. Free your mind.
All right, it's over.
Thank you. And
No.
that, ladies and gentlemen, is why we let the artist come on the
Yes.
show.
Yeah,
He sings it. I'm roped into it. It's very forced.
yeah. You know, so
Darren, what made you want to play that song?
Yeah, please tell me the logic behind that song.
He wanted to
you wanna
practice
unmute it?
his screamo a little
yeah,
bit.
yeah. I've got some. Let me see. I'll tell you the story. So I'm sitting there, and I'm driving in my van with the kids,
Alex,
and it's Friday. Alex,
the van.
Alice.
I know. But we talked about Alex earlier.
Oh.
So
Okay. And I think to myself, I want to listen to some 90s. So I listen to a little Boys to Men.
Can't go wrong.
And I listen to a little Salt and Pepper. A little bit of Push It. Yes, Push It.
That would have been a lot better.
And on the playlist was this En Vogue song that when I heard it, I'm like, I haven't heard this since I was 10. And so I'm sitting there at a stoplight, a really long stoplight, and it takes me back. And as I go into thinking, butterflies are flying. And I'm thinking about that one time where I got my first kiss.
Aww.
It was after a couple skate that night at the Roller Rambo. I'm not going to name any names, but I was 10. It might have been 11. I don't know. But that song was playing when I got my first kiss.
So it took you back to that special time.
Takes me back. Takes me back. So, yeah, it was, what a wonderful world.
I'm glad you let us in on your special moment.
No problem. This has been Behind the Mic.
Behind the music. With Darren.
Yeah. Yeah. What's going through my head? Hold on a second, I'm telling a story!
you've been telling a story for like 20 minutes.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, with that,
You demoed for us. That's okay.
I'm Darren. And you're listening to Lock and Load Show.
And this is NBC News.
Now
Lock and
that's
Load Show.
something everyone can enjoy.
Now we know more.
The more you know. You're listening to the Lock and Load Show on lockandloadshow.com, where we'll be back with more of your love and good favorite hits. We're going to head to break. Right, Brandon?
Right, you are, Ken.
So, Hey, everybody, we're back.
Hey.
Hey, and you know what time it is? What? It's time for the news. Actually, I got a special song for this one. So, ready?
Well, what's the name of the article is not my genitals.
Yeah. All right. All right, this one's coming from. All right. Uncle sought to circumcise boy. Bro, I tried to circumcise him.
Oh, messed up.
That is what the uncle of a 21-month-old boy said to the child's father after he allegedly used a large kitchen butcher knife to perform surgery in the family's Florida home. According to police, Larry Leroy Floyd, 24, and Robin Moore were babysitting the victim and his two siblings Saturday evening in the Alcala apartment where Floyd has resided for the past week. Moore told cops that he was in the living room with the two children when Floyd came running out of the bedroom with the 1-year-old that was bleeding profusely, and said that he was trying to circumcise the child, according to a police department report. As the child's father simultaneously arrived back at the home, Floyd was still holding the bloody knife. Bro, I tried to circumcise him, Floyd told his brother-in-law, who then raced his bleeding child to a nearby hospital.
God.
When cops arrived at the apartment, they recovered the knife from the kitchen sink and observed a blood-soaked shirt on the hallway floor and the bloody mattress in the bedroom where the child's penis was lacerated.
Oh, come on.
One officer noted that the residence was absolutely filthy and to the point of being unhealthy and appeared to have feces smeared on the walls. The boy's injuries were not life-threatening, police reported, but he would have to be examined by a urologist. Those multiple before the full nature of the injury could be known. Pictured in the above mugshot, Floyd was apprehended shortly after fleeing the apartment. He declined to speak with police, though he stated he needed a mental evaluation.
No shit.
Floyd is being charged with aggravated battery, domestic violence, and child abuse. He is held in the county jail for those 2 felony accounts.
Dude, I'm sorry, but at what point, and this is your nephew, do you think, oh, I'm just going to grab a big kitchen knife and just start slicing off pieces of his dick? It's not deli meat, bro. It don't just like slice like that. Yeah. Oh my God.
Can you go back up to the picture of the guy real quick? What's up with the? Is that the name Ken tattooed on his neck?
Ren, maybe.
Kim.
Kim?
But then
that looks like an E.
But then he's got the shit look stank on his face, and he's got the eyebrows.
Well, he just
like
bloody
he-
dick. He'd
like he
probably
didn't
have
do
the same-
anything
Speaking of
right.
lacerations, look at his eyebrow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was just pissed because somebody probably held him down and did that to his face.
Oh yeah, that could be.
There's something wrong with people there.
Yeah. Oh, God.
All right.
That one, is that a Florida story?
Yes. Yeah, I don't think anywhere else that it's gonna happen.
Only in Florida.
God damn it.
Let's make that a thing.
Florida is like the redheaded stepchild that you just want to beat the hell out of.
All right.
Emily took offense like she's a redheaded stepchild.
I know, she's like a fake redhead, so I don't even know why she's getting all pissy.
Take your hat off.
All right. Moving on.
So the name of this next story is Riding the White Lightning.
Yeah. Naked driver sat atop a whiskey bottle. January 28th, a female driver who was not wearing pants or underwear was sitting atop of an empty bottle of black velvet whiskey when police approached her following a recent traffic accident. According to the court complaint charging the motorist with drunk driving, lewdness, and other criminal accounts. Pennsylvania cops alleged that Justine King, 33, struck another vehicle around 11 p.m. while driving near her home in Alcopia, a city outside of Pittsburgh. Police found King in the driver's seat of her 2003 Chevy Malibu with airbags deployed. The vehicle was sitting in an intersection. When told that she had hit another car, King replied, "No, I did not. I live around the corner and was just picking up my boyfriend." While peering into the vehicle, a cop
Darren, use your big
observed
words.
King was not wearing any pants or underwear. The garments the officer noted were on the driver's side under the pedals. Officer Josh Stanga also reported that King was sitting naked on top of a half-open, empty bottle of black velvet liquor. When directed to put her clothes on and exit the vehicle, King said, "I don't have any pants. I left home without them." After ignoring several demands to get out of the car, King was pulled from the vehicle, handcuffed, and placed into a police cruiser. She was extremely belligerent, kicking, pulling away, and struggling, as Stanga sought to detain her. According to the complaint, asked to identify herself, King responded, "The government got my name. You ain't getting it. Ask the government." King, who eventually provided her name, kicked out the cruiser's back window while continuously banging her head off the inside window panel.
Just taser.
King was charged this month in connection with the September 30th incident. The January 15th complaint accuses her of drunk driving, resisting arrest, reckless driving, open lewdness, and disorderly conduct. She is scheduled for a February 20th district court date.
So there's half a bottle Black Velvet, which is a whiskey scotch.
She had no pubes. That's why she was wearing black velvet.
Oh,
Good thing the accident wasn't any worse than that.
Right? Well, here's
Like,
my...
it's just sitting on top of this bottle and then gets in like
Shattered.
a bad accident. Yeah. that
Oh
could be-
my
That
God.
could be brutal.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, it's up in her business. I mean, isn't that gonna burn?
Was it in
It was
her
empty.
business?
Oh.
It was empty?
Yeah.
it was empty.
You think she was just trying to hide it, or what was...
No.
Yeah.
You like-
She's drunk. Maybe that's what she's going for.
she's like, I'll take my pants off. They'll
I
never see the bottle of whiskey. That won't draw any attention there. or
I think
anything.
she's like, I could be a champ. I could fit this whole bottle in there and just... Oh,
man.
officer, I'm not... You know the officer's like, God damn, I don't get paid enough for this.
So when they took her out of the car, did they get the pants on, or... 'cause-
They had to take the bottle off. They're not just going to force pants on her.
well,
with
was the bottle inside of her, or
Yes.
just she was sitting...
It was inside of her.
Yikes.
the whole
That's,
thing, or...
yeah, that's why it's called
just
riding the white
tip,
lightning.
or-
I don't
Oh,
think she's
man.
going to shove just the tip in and be like, no, officer, there's nothing going on
just
here.
the
Yeah,
tip.
she looks like she'd probably put more than the tip
Just
in.
the tip.
Why can't I find sexy drunk women like this?
That's an old guy. That's a really old guy. Look at that picture. Oh,
He doesn't
man.
even care that she has a drinking problem, shoving stuff up her snatch, but... Oh, Jesus.
Moving on.
Her roots were probably... in
Patron
Florida.
relieved himself onto waitress. January 27th, in the freewheeling night spots of Key West, Florida, a patron is not allowed to urinate onto a waitress from a bar balcony. According to police,
Warm
that
rain.
is exactly what Orion Jones, 20, did early Saturday morning at Rick's, which bills itself as the island's largest bar complex. A Key West Police Department cop was flagged down at 2:20 a.m. by Rick's worker due to a man who was urinating on female staff member from the balcony above. When officers first confronted Jones, he was fighting with the club security in the street. Jones, pictured above, subsequently fled from the cops and he was released by security, but was eventually handcuffed and twice being tased by officers.
You should have played R. Kelly. I'm gonna piss on you.
Oh, my
The
God.
background
Do you even
song.
have that, Darren?
Or Make It Rain. Make It Rain.
Chocolate rain.
Warm Rain. I like the title.
I told you, I got creative with these ones. Or I was just thinking, oh, not my eye.
The guy.
Did anybody...
This is funny. Cruz initially thought it was raining, police noted, until a fellow employee pointed out to Jones and said, "He's peeing on you."
Did anybody order the pea soup?
Jeez.
Dude, I'm sorry, but who's just going to be like, oh, this is like perfect room temperature. This is like just Florida weather.
Hey, it's the guy from the last one.
Oh, my God, it is.
Oh, man. To seek help for his alcohol problem. He was being honest when he was seeking
Wait.
help. What he's seeking is somebody.
Here, I
So,
gotta pull it up.
no, hold on. Before you do that, Darren. So this guy that commented from the previous story says he can't find drunk, sexy women like this, but then he's telling him that he needs to get help from his drinking problem. Dude, stop flip-flopping, you old asshole.
Yeah.
Pick one side. You can't have drunk women and sober guys. It don't work that way.
Yeah, calling you out, RD.
So drunk. So it's perfectly cool for a drunk woman to have a bottle of whiskey inside of her, getting drunk and belligerent.
Right.
But a guy can't be drunk in public.
Can I finish the story?
Yeah.
You think she was just trying to
We already
get
got
drunk
the gist of it.
faster?
You're just gonna read all the other things that he's got anyway.
Well, can I read her quote? The
Sure.
waitress quoted.
Yeah, just there at the quote.
Waitress Tia Cruz, 26, told police she was talking with a customer when she began feeling something wet on her body. Cruz initially thought it was raining. Police noted until a fellow employee pointed out that to Jones and said, "He's paying on you," according to a police report.
That piss, piss, piss. Pee on you, drip, drip, drip.
Yep. So, right. And our last news story is
It's titled
Cup-
Naughty Mommy.
couple left alone newborn baby alone in car while they shopped at an adult novelty store.
Nice.
Right?
A Connecticut
Classy.
woman left her 2-week-old baby unattended in a car yesterday as she shopped with a male acquaintance at an adult novelty store, according to cops, who arrested the duo on felony charges. According to police, Lindsay Hoffman, 26, and Marquette Rigsby, 58, sought to enter the VIP shop with the newborn Wednesday morning, but when employees told the pair that children were not allowed in the store, Hoffman and Rigsby departed. However, they soon returned without the baby. Employees became concerned and went out to check on the infant, according to a police statement. After a worker found the child alone in the 1997 Nissan Sentra, police were called. Responding officers noted that the vehicle was not running and temperatures were below freezing outside. Cops determined that Hoffman and Rigsby had been inside the store for more than 20 minutes. The baby's core temperature was found to be adequate, but it did not have cold extremities. The child, who had been in a car seat, was transported to a hospital for eval. Cops noted that they contacted child welfare officials and have launched their own investigation. They're being held in jail on $25,000 bond.
I'm sorry. I am sick of these damn harlots out here and having babies and going to sex shops.
It was a 2-week-old baby too. Like, don't you think there'd be
What a couple of
like
dildos.
some kind of off season there? Or
Well, not only that,
Go
but
right
I
back
mean,
to
I'm no gynecologist, but I'm a pretty damn good expert. But your stuff is pretty much wrecked.
That's what I was.
After
thinking,
that, I
man,
mean,
like,
2 weeks. I mean, come on now.
Yeah,
I mean, that's a little ridiculous. A pimp driving a Nissan. Say it ain't so.
What a couple of dildos.
no hole. It's worth $25K.
Between the two of them, their cumulative IQ is in the low single digits.
Oh man.
All right.
Hilarious.
That's been the news.
That was delightful.
Darren,
Yeah.
I think you're filled in today.
Yeah, well, that's a weird
Filled
thing
in
to
with
say
the
in the
story.
context that we were just talking about. You're like, that was not appropriate, Jordan.
All right.
Oh, right,
So,
right.
We're going to bring back a game.
Couple
or
of
Two games.
Two games. We're going to do musical chairs. We're going to have team One of These Days Alice versus team Lock and Load.
Going down.
It's going down.
So basically, we're gonna do Basically, Darren's gonna play some tracks. When he plays a track, the first person to name whether we decide the artist or the title,
Song.
and you get a point for your team. So we're gonna do the song title,
Yes.
not the artist.
No artist.
Song title.
Song title.
Everybody agree with that? That's what you
Yeah.
gotta name.
Let's go.
All right.
Are we ready?
That's how we're gonna do this.
All right.
Are
The
we
Price
ready?
is Right theme song. 1 point.
No.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
go
it.
lock and load ahead.
All right. We ready?
Yes.
All right.
You ready, Travis?
I blame Darren if these are bad songs.
Hey, you
Yeah.
said a word in the mic. That's new. I like that.
Caleb.
What's up?
We had to name the song title.
I know this.
Extra harder with it.
Anything?
No.
Not yet.
Oh, damn. I think I know the artist, but the song, no.
What's the artist?
Hailstorm?
Hailstorm.
Nope.
It's not
Really?
Nope.
What?
The
No.
antagonist? No.
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 I thought it was
No.
Are we
Hailstorm.
close?
No.
What? I don't know. I might.
This should be an easy one for Lock and Load. For Team Lock
City
and
of the
Load.
week. Duh. It's got city in the song too.
No, it's not.
No, it's not that one. I don't know
All
what
right,
it is.
draw a white fire alarm. All right, we ready?
It's a draw, right?
Yeah, that's a draw.
Yeah,
Man.
that's a draw.
After
Yeah.
30 seconds, if nobody gets it, it's
Play
nobody
some
gets
Ghost Cat.
Play some Ghost Cat, please.
Yeah, I know.
I know
well,
every
I don't know
song.
if I know the titles.
it. I
though.
bet you do.
You lost me.
Come on.
We're going all over
We have
the
our
place.
country expert over here. Come on.
Come on, Caleb.
That is not me.
Yes, it is.
No, I'm talking about for the show.
Love's unconditional.
Come on.
That
Scarf
one
Bros.
guy with the cowboy hat and the rock revival jeans.
Man, that's...
Am I close?
I think you're onto something there.
The
Actually,
song
you
about the
are.
alcohol in his country. Am I?
No.
I'm in the ballpark. Yeah. No.
It's about
No.
drinking beer
I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
It has nothing.
Beer and
Red
shrubs.
Solo Cup.
and
No.
a bad
Toby
breakup.
Keith.
Everybody shush so we can listen to the song.
But I don't want to do that.
Is this?
You should stop it.
Yeah, I don't know it.
Yeah, you got me.
Yeah, buzzer.
Darren, go back to something like older,
As I cross my heart.
common. Stop being here on like.
It is.
Now she
George,
gets
George
it.
Strait, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm thinking Z98 or KG95 style. People might actually know. I'm not a fan of it, but people might actually know what the songs are. Yo, diggity.
Nope.
Oh,
That's not the
diggity.
name of it.
No diggity.
No diggity. Yep.
Hey.
You said no.
Damn it, Brandon.
Really?
Thanks for giving it to him.
Yeah.
yeah, we appreciate.
All right. That's
I'll give
one?
it to you because you said something.
So let's go to 5, K, and cut
Okay.
it.
Yep. All right, ready?
That's the first to 5
Push
wins.
it.
Push
Push
it.
it.
Push it.
You got it there too.
Son of a bitch.
That's number 2.
On a roll. One of these days, Alex. Right?
Please don't make this a sweep.
Yeah, Darren.
Caleb, you know this.
Johnny V, call in and help me. I need a phone a friend.
Yeah.
Johnny B.
I don't know. I got-
It's Brandon's nickname.
I don't know. Brandon.
B-Sword.
No.
Sword.
Is that
I don't know. We were
cheating?
giving him shit about it a month ago.
We were?
I feel like this is assistance.
I can barely remember what I had for
Bob Barker
breakfast.
Never did this.
I don't remember this.
Oh man.
We're a bunch of music people and we don't know music.
Yeah, I don't know. This is
This
like.
stuff just blends together.
I don't know.
I'm bent.
Bent.
Ben. Damn it! No! Yes!
That's
is
why
not
I
my-
Lock and
that is
Load.
not my nickname.
A lot
We
of the time-
totally had that.
I need the chorus to kick in
All right.
for me to like recognize the song.
You ready?
Yeah, you should like start like 20 seconds
Do
into a
not
song or
play
something.
their songs, so help me God.
Stop skipping around.
This sounds like
This is in
Sushi
this
and the
moment.
Banshees,
Isn't it?
kind of.
What?
But with like
It's in
a
this moment.
It is in this moment, but what's
I
the
don't
name
know
of the
this-
song?
I don't know this song.
Yeah, you got me. The vocalist sounds
I'm
like
awful.
Susie. Susan Banshees. Not anymore. It is.
Okay, draw.
Sounds like you.
Yeah. Got
That was whore.
Killing in the name of.
No,
Yes.
no,
no.
What?
Oh,
no.
wait.
Rage Against the Machine.
It is Rage Against the
Like
Yes.
killing in the name of love.
But it's
Bulls
not
Hold Up Parade.
Bulls Hold Up Parade.
So I
Damn
think
it.
it
They have 2 songs that like are big, and those 2 are it, and I said the wrong one.
Really?
All right, ready? Oh wait, sorry.
Fuck.
It.
Yeah.
No, no.
What?
You won't
Give
know
me
that.
some more reggae, man. Come on.
Gundam style.
Oh, damn. No.
Can we
yeah,
play some country?
No, no.
So 2 to 3.
2 to 3.
Red Hot
Oh.
Chili Peppers, Scar Tissue.
Yeah.
There
No.
you go. It's
Scar- Yep, scar tissue.
yeah.
Yeah.
Intergalactic Beastie Boys.
Got it.
Yes.
That was fucking. That was quick.
I'm not even proud. I'm not proud of that. Hanson.
It is
Oomba.
Oomba.
Damn it.
Damn!
Who said Umbop? What is it?
Fuck.
Can we just listen to this
used to be my
song
jam.
now, actually?
So did they get it?
Yeah, they got
got
the
it.
title. I got the artist.
Is there a belt? Do we get a title belt?
No.
It was that 5? I
That's
thought that's
5.
4 to 3.
That's 5.
Was that 5?
That's
Okay.
5. Do we get a title belt?
That was we should print something
I'd
out.
like to have
Like
a
here, you
title
need
belt.
an achievement.
I'd wear it to shows.
Overtime.
Beautiful
Ready?
People by Marilyn Manson.
Okay, overtime. Ready?
Beautiful People by Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
Hold on. Finding it.
Beautiful People.
Ghost Cat, Useless Fairy Tales.
Oh my God.
3 seconds into the fucking song.
In my ear.
Jeez, you yelled and you clapped.
I'm sorry, that is my song.
We should like record that little clip and then just tag them in it. Like your number 1 fan. Right here.
man.
Make it a fun.
I love this song.
Yeah.
I know the words by heart.
Do it for the fun.
All right, so
We
we're gonna
should've
do
totally-
our next game real quick.
Sure.
Yeah.
We could keep going with this. That was fun.
Okay.
If we want to do it, keep going just with
I-
musical chair.
No,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Do I do
I
musical chairs or the movie game?
I kind of want to play the
I like the
movie
name game.
I like the name game too.
All right, we'll do name game. Let me
So it's gonna take a little bit to go all the way around though. Are we gonna?
That's
yeah,
alright.
yeah. So
Darren, you pick a letter.
It usually starts with Brandon.
yeah.
Brandon, you pick a letter.
D.
Darren.
Douche.
So now does anybody says something?
No,
No, let
it
it
go.
has to start with me.
It gets a little out
Yeah.
long, but we go.
American douche.
So you gotta use the word douche in a movie title. Replace one word.
Tenacious D and the Douche of Destiny.
Jay and Silent Douche Strike Back.
There you go.
I have no idea.
Oh, damn. I just thought of an awesome one.
I always love my big fat Greek, whatever the word
I know.
is.
I really don't know. I'm gonna have to pass.
What?
Come on, you got. Well, think of a
Fucking
movie.
fail.
Shawshank's
Any-
douche.
Think of a movie.
Any movie.
What was it?
What's the last movie you watched?
I watched The Interview.
The douche.
Well, that's yeah, that douche. Not just douche, the douche.
The douche.
How I Met Your Douche.
That's
a
one that you like to
Show,
use too.
show,
Show, come on.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Huh?
That was a show title.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody calls me on that every time too, but
Yeah.
I like it. Fuck.
If you want to use it, go ahead.
I am douche.
All right. Gone in 30 douches.
I think you use that one too a lot.
I do.
I do. All right. Oh, I pick a letter, right?
Yes.
S.
Schindler's douche.
You said S?
Yes.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. Okay.
There's cheats on the screen for anybody that's.
Yeah.
Nice.
The Lord of the Rings: Return of the Shenanigans.
I don't know if that one works.
Shenanigans.
You tried.
Lord of the Rings, the shenanigans of the ring.
Okay. Whatever.
Good shenanigans.
I don't know. This is a tough one. Keep the Shenanigans of the Lambs.
City
Maybe.
of Shenanigans.
Raiders of the Lost Shenanigans.
Shenanigans is beautiful.
Once upon a-
Shenanigans, Private Ryan.
Raiders of the Lost Shenanigans.
Saving Private
American
Shenanigans.
Life
Private-
is shenanigans.
Private Ryan shenanigans.
Saving Private Shenanigans.
Yeah, I like that
Shenanigans
one.
away.
American History Shenanigans.
Yeah.
The Shenanigans.
Terminator 2 Shenanigans Day.
That just sounds like a spinoff of Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
The Green Shenanigans.
Back to the
Apo-
Shenanigans.
Doctor
Apocalypse.
Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and
Back
Love the
to
Shenanigans. To Django Unshenanigans.
It's not to Django.
I know it's not to
The
Django.
Dark
It's
The
like
D,
Shenanigans.
the
Jen.
D is
Lies.
going to be silent tonight.
Oh.
Okay.
Looking at me.
Whose
I
turn
looked
is it?
over. Hey, Brandon.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we just kind of.
That's Shenanigans.
Jordan, why
All
don't
right,
you
so
pick
what's
a letter?
yeah? Let's move on to the next one.
Okay.
All right.
G.
Gotta have a good one for this.
Yeah, you gotta pick a word.
That starts with G.
I'm just messing.
Come on, Travis.
Use the G word, man. Use the G
There's
word.
so many of them.
I gotta think of a good one though.
So good. Caleb is staring at you so fierce. Caleb is staring at you like you're the last piece of cake in the display.
That's just how they look at each other. Actually, it's kind of weird.
I'm feeling that chemistry.
Mm-hmm. Come on, man.
Gallbladder.
Gallbladder.
How about Gordy?
I don't know. I like gallbladder.
We could do gallbladder.
Guacamole.
Guacamole.
Gee.
What are we doing? Guacamole?
Are we doing guacamole, gallbladder? What's the plan?
Guacamole.
Guacamole?
You ever played that?
No.
It's a really interesting game.
So what word are we doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Keep it with the guac.
Who picked the word?
Guacamole.
Gallbladder.
Oh, gallbladder. All right,
let's go for it
gallbladder.
then.
But that's
Gallbladder?
two
Yeah.
words.
Let's see.
Guacamole stars on Earth.
These are all like one
No,
title.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's hard.
Pond's
Oh,
guacamole.
guacamole Will Hunting.
That was gallbladder.
Yeah, I thought it
Oh,
was gallbladder.
gallbladder Will Hunting, whatever.
Gallbladder girl.
Or Goodwill Gallbladder. I don't know. I was stuck on guacamole.
The gallbladder next door.
Hey, I like that one. The Wolf on Gallbladder Street.
The elephant gallbladder.
Wild gallbladders.
Blade Gallbladder.
Gallbladder runner.
Gallbladder.
Gallbladder face.
Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking
The
Gallbladder.
the gallbladder of Wall Street.
I like that.
The gallbladder in their eyes.
The Big Gallbladder. The Gallbladder Lebowski. I don't know.
G for gallbladder.
Yeah, G for gallbladder.
How to Train Your Gallbladder.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good one.
The gallbladder
I
hunter.
don't know. Trainspotting's a good movie, but it doesn't work for this. Gone with the Gallbladder.
Into the gallbladder.
Dial M for
beautiful.
That sounds like a
Gallbladder.
Magic School Bus episode.
The Gallbladder sense.
The sixth gallbladder sense.
Yeah, that works. Finding Gallbladder.
Yeah.
No Country for Old Gallbladders.
Nice.
All right, let's pick another letter.
Travis, you pick a letter.
Have we done C?
Nope. Please pick
Do
the
it.
obvious.
Do it the one.
Pick the fucking
You want
obvious.
to.
Just so we can hear Emily say cock.
Cats.
Damn you.
I like cats.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, there's all kinds of good shit you can do with cats.
Yeah.
That just sounds inappropriate.
Yeah, it does. I mean, they purr, they claw, they meow.
I'm
Yeah.
not as, like, I don't know what word I'm looking for. I'm not as, Guardians of the Cats. Guardians of the Gallbladder. That would have been a good one. I'm getting off topic.
There will be cats.
The Grand Budapest Cat Hotel.
The Grapes of Cats.
The Wizard of Cats.
$1 Million cat.
Harry Potter and the Chamber of Cats.
You use that one a lot too. You and Emily.
The Chamber
I-
of Anything
yeah,
is pretty
Harry
cool.
Potter's pretty
Especially
Chamber
with
of
their
Dicks.
context.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The grapes of cats.
I like that. The Cat's Ultimatum. Donnie Catso.
The Born Cat.
8.5 cats.
Cat's Island.
12 cats.
Oh, I don't know.
All cats go to heaven.
High Cats
High
instead of
Cats.
High Noon. I like that.
Cloudy with a Chance of Cats.
I like that one. That's a good one.
What letter are you gonna pick?
Dun, dun, dun.
Catman Days of Future Meow.
Harry Potter and the Deathly Cats Part 2. Cats Inc. Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Cats.
Is that racist?
That actually kind of
It
That
fits.
that,
it's
that's
like
that's
appropriate.
like a crappy Pirates of the Caribbean Halloween special.
Yeah.
Nice transition on the music, Darren. You're very on point with that.
That was good actually.
Now we just need to CGI a cat like battling.
Cats Man Forever.
Epic
Puss
cat
in
fight.
Boots.
Hey, Brandon.
Catman Begins.
What letter are you gonna pick?
Catman and Robin.
Dylan.
I'm trying to think of more ways to say Catman before we switch topics. Jurassic Cats.
Yeah, Jurassic Cats.
What letter?
Dude, that I don't know who does that, but just like change out the T-Rex from that trailer with a cat. That would just be awesome.
Or if you just put like a cat's head on top of the T-Rex.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
We could do that.
The little short arms in front.
Yeah.
I have that as a
Meow.
ringtone to wake me up.
I feel like this would put me to sleep instead of wake me up.
Not when it's loud as frack.
Perfect.
So I think it's
Dylan's turn.
Dylan, your turn to pick a letter.
I pick a letter.
Wait, who picked the C for cats?
I picked
I picked
Oh,
C.
okay.
He said cat.
Word, yeah.
Yeah, advertising over there, or
Pick a letter, so just.
I don't know.
Emily,
that
were you
many.
advertising over there, or
Advertising what?
E? E's a good letter. I like the letter E. Let's go
missed
with that.
it?
Final answer.
E?
Strange.
Earlobe.
No,
I
we've
don't know.
used that before.
Yeah, we've used that before. Estrogen.
Oh fuck.
Oh man.
How about scary movies? Do a scary movie search.
Search for okay.
I know
The
what
great-
you did last, estrogen.
Monty
Wars.
Python's Estrogen Circus.
The Estrogen Witch Project. Nightmare on Estrogen Street.
The Silence of the Estrogens.
I like that. The estrogenist. I don't know.
The Blair Estrogen Project.
E.T. phone home.
How the estrogen was fun.
Elliot.
Dude, you're actually pretty damn on point on these now. Like, where is this on the other parts of the show? Like,
You guys are doing all the work. I'm just sitting back here, just minding my own business.
top 100 movies.
Estrogen Busters.
28 estrogens later.
The Fall of the House of Estrogen.
Estrogen Wars. Hey, this is our theme song for episode 7, Protecting Uranus.
The Dead Estrogen.
Remember that show? Oh, wait, Brandon.
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
That was scary.
Oh!
Caleb.
Oh, right now. That
That was almost. Oh.
I think Jordan's
Caleb.
dead.
Oh. No.
Me too.
Damn. That's
You're
horrible.
late. You're breaking our stuff.
Jeez. Unprofessional.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know what one of these days Alice is, but I don't want to be in that band. Jeez. That was bad.
Oh my god.
This literally took our breath away. We watched our good camera.
You don't understand. Like,
flying.
you're awesome.
That was a good
Can we just
save.
give a quick shout out to Ed for
Yeah.
saving the camera?
Ed saved the camera. Oh,
My
so we
heart
got this new
pounding.
camera and it's very expensive. And
Oh,
Caleb
God,
got
you're
up
broken.
and the camera went flying across the room. And Ed, like Jose Canseco, fucking reached out and grabbed it, caught that shit one-handed. But it literally took our breath away. We're all watching it in slow motion like a bad train wreck. I think Jordan's traumatized.
That was seriously scary.
I have no words to say. I was trying to sneak away, take a little piss, drain the main vein, and I knocked the lamp here over, and that's all I thought was happening. And you guys were like losing it, and I was like, guys, I got the lamp, and then I turned and like I realized the camera, and I was like, oh fuck.
Did you just say drain the main vein?
I did.
It fell in slow motion.
I was holding it for a while, and I was just like trying to sneak
That
out real
was-
quick, but I did the exact opposite.
But you guys on the
You
mainstream
might have let a
didn't
little
see
out.
You
that.
might want to go now and
My
go
bad,
that way
guys.
next time.
That was.
It might have leaked out a little bit after that.
That
Alright.
was scary.
Well,
Oh my god, I think I
You
fucking
missed it.
I think I
Oh
just
my
fucking
God.
died.
Dude, I'm so
Dude,
sorry.
Travis, did you see him knock over that camera?
Yeah, and Ed got it.
Yeah, Ed did
Dude,
catch it.
Ed, oh my god.
Ed is my
Ed-
hero.
He's
Ed's a
always
real
been
MVP.
He's always been
Well-
my hero.
God.
man,
All right, guys.
I think it's
That
that
was
time.
rough.
It is
that
definitely
time.
that time.
It is that
All right.
time.
All right, it's that time we got to go. We've got to go.
Oh.
We'll play a little one of these days, Alice.
Those assholes.
Hey, remember
Yeah.
to check out our sponsor, Chesterfield, chesterfieldlive.com. Hang on one second. I'm so unprepared. Keep that up.
Ed, you are a biracial angel.
Coming up this week down to Chesterfield. Don't forget to head
You're like
down to the
Derek Jeter.
Underground Music Awards down there. Coming up, what day is that? Anyway.
We're just flustered.
Head down Saturday on Valentine's Day. Number 7 band is playing with Chad Sullins. Also, Saturday the 21st, we've got Matt D and the Profane Saints, Gypsy Lover down there at 9 p.m. And then the Z98, I believe that's the 20th down there at Saul, Booty Cheese Band, who will be coming on the show pretty soon. Ghost Cat, Number 7 Band, and Kelly Quinn Band. So, yep, we can move on from that. Thank you to One of These Days, Alice, for all you guys coming on tonight.
And not breaking our camera.
Hey, I thought you were
Yep.
gonna say for all we did. We showed up late. We almost broke the camera. Like
Basically,
we're
just
horrible
a bunch of
guests.
fuck.
We're like buy the CD on iTunes so you don't have to see us in person because we are terrible.
They'll break your shit.
Yeah.
Hey, seriously, guys, though, thank you for having us, and sorry for almost giving you a heart attack.
I think you achieved the heart attack. You
Yeah.
just didn't break the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, that was intense. That was.
Remember,
Yeah.
check them out on Reverb Nation. ReverbNation.com
CD baby.
/ One of These Days, Alice. They're out on Spotify. CD
Mhm.
Baby. They're on Facebook. XX One of These Days, Alice. XX.
Isn't it like a small X, capital X?
I don't think
It's capital X, small X. or
Capital. Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. It doesn't matter when you type it in.
It looks like the MySpace name of a deathcore band in 2008.
Because we're totally straight edge.
We are really straight edge. That's another thing. Like super duper straight edge.
So,
Definitely not into drugs.
Also, if you're heading out tonight, actually, we've got Johnny V and Big Earl tonight. They are playing up at Marty's Tap.
Yeah, Johnny V.
And yeah, so tonight in actually 30 minutes, so you better get out there. Also, on the 8th, the the ALS awareness show, and that with Number 7 Band on the 8th tomorrow night. So anyway, what else we got? Remember to check out our friend Jake over at South Lemon, his stuff, southlemon.com or facebook.com / South Lemon, or at the tweeters at South Lemon. So
Don't we also have a friend of ours who does 365 days of streaming he's going for?
yeah, we do.
Who's that?
Nate. Check out his stuff. It's twitch.tv / Veshhawk712. That's Veshhawk with 2 H's. Also, like us, share us on Facebook. Pass us around.
Give us that internet STD.
Yep. Facebook.com / Lacanlocho. Tweet at us at Lacanlocho, or check out our website, lacanlocho.com. What else? No show next week.
We are going to enjoy our Valentine's Day with our loved ones or not.
Okay. But coming back to 21st, we're going to have Buddha Cheese Band live in studio with us. That'll be the 21st. The 28th is the hip hop show down there at the Chesterfield Gateway Drug. We're on last week talking about it. What else is coming up? March 7th, we're going to have kind of a new uprising in the hip hop scene, The Rev. You guys saw him down at the 6 Rounds of Rock.
Mhm.
He jumped up with Fable the Figure, and they did a cover of Hollywood Undead's song "We Are Young."
Mhm.
So he's going to be on the Rev the 7th and the 14th. We're having Bridget Cruz. She's a singer-songwriter out of Sioux Falls. She's coming down and going to be live on air with us and in studio. So, and then possibly the 21st, we're looking at getting Psycho Sober on. And a couple other bands that are around in the future: In Danger of Falling, Beauty Killed the Beast, the Number 7 Band,
Fable the Figure.
Fable the Figure, John Roxborough. Yep. So, yeah. Oh, and the Kelly Quinn Band.
So we're pretty stacked.
We are pretty stacked. Also, just keep checking our Facebook pages. Pretty soon, within a month, we're going to start repping our little Cans for Bands event. That'll be coming up at the end of June. So we'll have more details on that. But remember, if you go out tonight, have a plan. Get a designated driver. Call a cab.
Don't drink and drive.
Call Jordan. He'll pick you up. He don't
Mhm.
have a life. Yeah. And don't end up on the locked up page.
Because we will talk about you.
We will talk about you. So, all right. I think that's all I got. You got anything, Brandon? Oh, wait. Brandon. Aren't you leaving the country?
Oh.
Leaving the country? What
yeah,
the
I'm going
hell?
to the Philippines for work.
Really?
So I won't be out. I won't be around for the show actually on the 23rd to
20
the 28th would be the week show that I would miss. Yeah, but I'd be
For
going out
this
there for a
month?
week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy
Down
shit,
at the
dude.
Chesterfield. So,
Pro advice: if you ever need to get a passport, do it like a month in advance at least.
Oh yeah, enjoy the 20-hour flight.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. No leg room. I guess they give you meals though on long flights. I
oh
don't know.
yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, my flight overseas, it's good. It's processed, like TV dinner food, but
Definitely
like
bring
the
some.
Thanks,
banquets.
Definitely
yeah.
bring some PM Tylenol or something.
Yeah, like
Pass
both my
out.
flights over, I had the choice of chicken or pasta. So,
Can't
Not
you get both?
I was
Yeah,
like,
you
wouldn't
can't
they
get
go
both.
together?
Son of a bitch.
All right. Well, I
but they
think
come in little trays this big. So,
Pack
Anyway.
a lot of meals.
we're done for the night. So, thanks everybody. Thanks again to One of These Days, Alice. Check them out. Check out their Facebook page, and have a great night, everybody.
Good night.
I guess.
Good night.
guys.
Good night.